So I'm excited to introduce our special guest today, Claudia. She's a Director of Marketing and Community Engagement at Fashion Conversation. And I can't think of a better person to discuss topics today, mastering AI integration for fashion brands and retailers.
When I joined FarFetch, one of the first projects was actually at FarFetch Platform Solutions. They were just onboarding Harrods, who was starting to use their technology. They were being migrated onto FarFetch technology. And my role there was to lead the team that would create all the assets and the collateral that would educate the staff on, okay, how do we now use this new technology to do, our day-to-day jobs. And so that was the first project that I was involved in. Some other projects specifically, after that, I moved on to the consumer side on the in the consumer product team. And I led a cross-functional team that included experimentation, product strategy, and product marketing. So essentially, that gave me the opportunity to look at the life cycle of a product from an ideation to the moment that it went into the market. And some of those products were things like virtual try-on, recommendation engines, pricing engines, CRM tools, anything that you would think an e-commerce platform of that size would build, update, or launch. So from the business case, experimentation strategy, to how do we launch it to market, how do we integrate with marketing or other teams, those were some of the projects that that I was able to be involved in the past 4 years.
I'm curious about your thoughts. Like, how do you describe the current state of the fashion tech market, especially concerning AI in e-commerce?
So I think we are at a transformative stage. There's someone at McKinsey that said, an industry better known for art than science is being transformed. So we're seeing AI being leveraged for innovation, especially when it comes to the customer experience, and retailers and brands understanding that it is more cost effective if they're able to integrate AI into building the relationship and creating the personalized experiences to be able to address their customers better. I think some of the recent signs of this transformation at a broader fashion level is the AI Fashion Week, the first AI in New York this year. And then the next one is going to be in Milan next year. One of the interesting things that happened was that there was a brief that Revolve and Maison Meta gave to designers who had to use AI to generate their collections. These collections then became physical garments and they were sold on Revolve. So I think that's already sort of a very big step from AI being used, from that early stage of designing a collection all the way down to then, being sold as a physical garment. So I think we are at that transformative stage. However, when it comes to e-com specifically, there are some new problems on one side that we're trying to solve with AI, which is how do we integrate it in the value chain? How do we get products to market faster? How do we anticipate consumer demand in a way that we can tailor production cycles to them and then be more sustainable as a result of it? And then on the other side, which is actually the part that I'm most excited about, is we have some old problems that we can address with new technology, which is product discovery, inspiration, size, and fit. There's so much data and great data in this space that now with this technology, you can really convert that into great opportunity. So I think those are the areas that we're seeing AI impact sort of fashion e-commerce the most.